Ben Nation, Ben Armstrong made a post and it moved the market about 10%. Not as far as what I thought it would do. I do think that we've still got some more legs. I think it's going to go a little bit further, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Remember, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right. All right, so chart-wise, we've got the crossover here. This is a crossover from the 50 and the 200, meaning that we've got a bullish indicator happening as we speak for the potential for higher price action. Now, you see the rejection. The rejection came off of a very obvious spot right here. This was the top over here. It was support. It was resistance. It was support. So this is the perfect spot for there to be a bounce. Now, what I'm certainly expecting is a reversal of this move as we bounce off of this spot right here and probably continue on into this little range. Now, the likely culprit here, it's going to stop at around 59, not fully 6,000. That's the little area for it. So I think that's what's happening right now. RSI is on its way up. You can see that little rascal right there. And then we've got this thing that's basically range bound right now, playing out in this wedge pattern. Now, as you can see with my oscillators down here, my green oscillator, which is really indicative of a price spike positive, it's not sitting green right now. It's starting to get a little bit red up here because of this downward action. So I don't know if we don't come all the way back down to about 5,100 before making that bounce. But I would like to, and it would be nice to see a little confirmation, because we have what you see right here, this chop, this range right here, that chop of that range right there really kind of lends itself to, this is a spot where we do a lot of fighting. So the most optimal method would be a test down here at the bottom, and then a push back up over here, and then a move back into this range right here, topping out right around 59. I don't really know that we have the ability at this point to go to 6 without a big catalyst, and we don't really have that big catalyst. And I'll show you why. By the way, there are catalysts coming. I just mean we don't have it at this moment on the clock. 5283 overall. Volume is 1.3 million, up 27% for the day. And it does mean that there's been dwindling volume, and it was a very, very low volume weekend, even though we had a tiny spike overnight. Now, when we were talking about this on Friday, it was 19 million market cap. So this is up over 10% through the weekend. So that's a very good thing. Ben made some posts over here that we're going to share. It says, matter of fact, let's start over here with, we're going to start with BitBoy and what he said, and go with that. Number one, price will move. It's only a matter of when. That's going to happen, but it isn't our main concern. If that was the focus, that makes us no different than all the other instant gratification or bust coins. Ben is built for the long term, for the bull run, for the people. And this is part of a few statements that he made. A lot of people are wondering why, what's going on with Ben, why it's being banned. Like, listen, there's nothing abandoned. There's people who just have issues, right? And he's addressing those people who have the issues. Like, why have I been holding this for almost 9 minutes and it's not tripled in value? You know, why have I been here for almost 12 minutes? I've been in this Telegram for an entire day and we haven't done a 500x. You know what I mean? Like, just babies. He's answering the babies, right? But the important thing here is myself and Duchess of DeFi have obsessively working to bring something that blows the bare minimum away. We are launching something revolutionary that will become the standard for coins going forward. These are big statements. This is because I only do it big. Now, what you are about to see is a DEX swap coming, a competitor, if you will, for Uniswap. That's what I think the big step here is, the big beginning move. So I hope that you guys are going to join us on this journey. Seems like it's going to be fascinating, certainly a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see how this whole thing plays out. This is not financial advice. My name's Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again